I am here at the Clinton Global Initiative with Allison Dworschak, who is one of the climate commitment makers, and we're going to hear from Allison who she's representing.
Yeah, so I work for Mercy Corps, which is an international nonprofit working in over 40 countries, but we have specific commitments that we're making in the Caribbean over the next several years.
And the date right now is September 19th, 2022, with the Clinton Global Initiative launching, but also at the same time, we have a serious climate change impact that's occurring. Tell us what's going on.
Right, so Hurricane Fiona has impacted several geographies in the Caribbean, including Dominican Republic. Right now it's cruising past the Bahamas, hopefully missing most of the territory, but it brought over 30 inches of rain last night to areas in Puerto Rico. So a lot of flooding, as you can imagine, and then some major landslides.
So now, the commitment that you're making directly is relevant to these kinds of impacts. So tell us about the commitment you're making, why you're here.
Right, so Mercy Corps, one of the things that we have gotten involved in now that hurricanes in the Caribbean are much more severe and coming more frequently, are establishing resilience hubs, which are basically, we start working with a community-based organization, strengthen the community center itself to be hurricane safe, but also add other protective infrastructure and resilient infrastructure like solar panels and storage, water filtration and storage, community gardens to strengthen food security, Wi-Fi connectivity, et cetera, to make this a place for the community to withstand multiple shocks that they experience throughout the next several years of our climate future in the region.
So you're really building out that resiliency. You're getting ahead of it because we know that these impacts are increasing in frequency and intensity. And so despite all of that, do you feel we're going to be able to overcome this climate crisis from your vantage point?
Yeah, the news is difficult today, but on the other side, we have 17 existing hubs already in Puerto Rico and that have all activated and are providing basic services today, providing water. There are some minor repairs that need to be made, so there's infrastructure folks going out to make those repairs, but for the most part, we've been providing life-saving services in these 17 communities. And so our commitment here is to take that project that we know is successful and scale it as far and as wide as we can in the Caribbean. And so, yeah, we're very hopeful, particularly because of the ownership at the local community level that this represents.
That's great, because we need to create that collaboration at the community level to really ensure that these solutions take hold. And there's a lot to learn from those who actually have the knowledge that are on the ground. So
absolutely,
that's really important. Thank you for that. And maybe there's somebody in there that you'd like to throw some climate love at. This is something that we do on the We Don't Have Time platform, is we share climate love to those that are really working to accelerate solutions to the climate crisis. Mm-hmm. So from your networks, who would you like to give some climate love to?
I'd like to send my climate love to all of the volunteer emergency responders in the Caribbean right now, but specifically APJ that are in the San Juan area that have been supporting their community since last night. Good work, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Allison.